Good morning. It's Friday, and it's my Friday, and I'm so excited. Like to have a weekend. So great. So, thoughts that I've been having that I always forget to bring up or share when I'm making my videos because I just forget, and then afterwards I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. So, last weekend I went to two good friends' weddings, which were beautiful and amazing. And actually, both weddings I I ran into two people that I used to go to high school with, one on each day, and just, sat and caught up with them because I haven't pretty much seen them since high school, and for me that's been 4 years now. But, both of them are at different places in their lives, obviously, and, they're doing what they're doing and everything. But when I talked about with one of the friends that something that's I've had to let sink in for me, and something that I've been learning lately, because me and her were talking about it, is that everybody's at a different point in their life. Today, tomorrow, next week, everybody's at different points. You're not going to be at the same point as somebody else in their life. They're going to be, graduated from college, or, and you may not even be going to college, or, whatever. Because up at my old Panera, I was supposed to become a trainer last year, and then that didn't happen, and then I was supposed to become one last month, but that didn't happen, and then that was something that I've been working for, and that upset me. And then someone who I'm working with who's younger than me is already, a manager, and so, since, I've been working for a trainer, I didn't get that, and then seeing someone that's already younger than me in a position higher than me really was like just kind of upsetting, because you think that she's younger, she's a manager, she's got her life together. But one of my other coworkers, talked to me about it and was like, she's at a different point in her life. She focused more on, her job, and she's still at home living with her parents. Me on the other hand, I wasn't living at home. I'm not living at home, and so she still got that support to where she's able to focus on her job, and I did different things, so I wasn't at a place to where I could focus fully on my job and get there, but I'm still working towards that. It's just a different timeline than hers, but just seeing someone younger than me be in such a position just kind of upset me, and that happens a lot, but it's okay. Like, it's not your timeline. Your timeline's different than my timeline is different than her timeline. So, don't be discouraged when something doesn't come right away to you, or, you don't get that promotion, or, you don't get good grades all the time or something, whatever it is, your timeline is different than somebody else's. So, take your pace, take your time at what you're doing, what you're working for, and, your time will come. It may seem like it's a lifetime away or it's forever away, but it was just a couple months ago that I didn't get the training, but at my new job, I'm probably getting the training next month, and then from there I'll see if I can still move up, so possibly by the end of the year. So it's just a couple months difference, and at the time it seems like it's the end of the world. You're not getting at that time, but you just take a deep breath and you wait and you're patient. It's gonna come eventually. You work hard, you do what you need to do, and it's not always the case that you're the one for that, or you're the one that does get that, because you're still overlooked sometimes. I understand that happens, but your time will come, whether it's in that job or a different job or whatever. But don't give up. It's okay, and your time will come. Your timeline's different. I'm 23, I just got married, I just bought a house, but there's people, younger than me that got married before me, or have had kids, younger, or, there's people older than me that still haven't gotten married or whatever. So, it's just your timeline, whether it's whatever you're going for. Your timeline is your timeline, and that's it. You don't share a timeline with anyone else, and that person, other people, it's just their timeline. So, I guess just what I want to say is that focus on yourself. Do work on your goals and what you want, and your time will come. That's basically all of that. So probably rambled a little bit more on and on about the same thing than I should have, but just wanted to encourage everyone to, yeah, don't give up, don't get discouraged, and just work on your timeline and don't focus or worry about anybody else's. So everybody have a good Friday. Enjoy the sunshine for me if you're able to, because I'm going to be stuck inside until about 7 o'clock. So everybody have a good day, and we'll talk later. All right, bye.